Hey, it's Tom from techbait.net here, crypto blogger, Mr. Excitement. No, I'm not a fast talker. Well, sometimes I am. I'm just here to remind everyone out there, whoever stumbles upon this video, my videos, whatever, that, the crypto market, it goes up, it goes down. It's been in a tough spot the last few months. Very frustrating if you're trying to, make money, double, triple your investment, stuff like that, grow your portfolio. It is very frustrating, but try to remember this isn't just about money. If you're in this just for money, you're strictly a trader. I mean, there's lots of markets that you can trade in, not just crypto. I like crypto for a lot of reasons. One of the main reasons, actually a big reason, is you could buy fractional amounts. If you want to buy Berkshire Hathaway stock, for example, or some really expensive stock, Amazon, Google, you have to buy at least one whole share, to my knowledge. With crypto, you just could buy a fractional amount. It's no big deal. And that's really cool. You could just buy whatever and ride the percentage up that it's going to go. And you could just buy fractional amounts. Another thing is, I like the technology aspect. I like that these things are, they're kind of like stocks, but they're not stocks. It's like it really is a new asset class. It's a new hybrid kind of investment that just kind of like happened. Um, but it's gonna be up and down, whatever. I mean, you just gotta ride it. You just gotta ride it. I think long term it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, some of these coins are gonna go out, just like stocks and companies that issue stocks go out of business. Um, oops. Yeah, I gotta fix the timer on this phone. My screen went out. Yeah, so just remember that. Right? I pushed my site because I created it strictly originally for my own purposes, just to have a bunch of really good, decent crypto and other technology feeds in one spot. I've worked a long time in the technology industry. I've worked for startup companies, so I've worked for other types of companies and outfits as well, but always in technology, in an IT type scope, software development, software quality assurance, but also IT, Unix administration, things like that. So I've always been in technology from the beginning. And, crypto has been a lot of vaccines and different ways and things. Like, for example, I was just YouTubing some guy came, he's new, and basically it was an interview with the VP of the guy, the CEO or whatever. And somebody put this in the comments basically talking about how it's bad, this, that. And honestly, I mean, it's one of the best systems out there. They got one of the best use cases. They've got technology. They got the RFID. They got the whole supply chain management. And for somebody to come in and say it's crap, I mean, I wonder where these people's heads are, what kind of research they're doing that they can make that kind of ridiculous, nonsensical assessment. I mean, any company or thing can go under, anything. It can get beaten in the market by a competitor. There's other competitors doing these supply chain blockchains out there. Um, some big companies are rumored or said to be just doing their own, but so that's just one example. I think VeChain is one of the best things out there in crypto, the most undervalued. And right now, you can get it for you know you've been able to get it for under $4 and under $3 per token. Um, it's just I think it's an amazing value. But anyway, that's an example, right? And there's plenty of others out there. I like long term. Holochain is Holo token is interesting. Zilliqa is interesting, and of course the big ones like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. They're all interesting in their own ways. And just remember, prices will go up, prices will go down. Don't be a weak hand. A lot of times it's manipulation. They're trying to shake out the weak hands. Right now, the U.S. government is pursuing now. They've got an investigation going about crypto price manipulation We'll see what happens with that, whether that's a good thing or a long good thing or a bad thing long term. But just just ride it. If it's too hectic for you, sell and get out. Go into a more stable, go into the bond market. Where there's no excitement. I mean, market. When there's excitement and there's a lot of interest and you know new technology or whatever, there's always going to be risk. But there's also high reward where there's risk. So yeah, you can lose everything, or you could hit a good one and really make a lot uh, on the financial side. Industries will be changed. The way we live will be changed by some of these industries. It's exciting times. Just remember that. Anytime you're lamenting the uh, corrections and things like that, just understand that this really is a new asset class, and this really is uncharted territory in a lot of ways. So I'm bullish on these things long term. We'll see where it actually goes. We'll see whether we're all wrong or not. Um, and that's that. Just touching base here and saying, visit techbait.net for your up to date crypto and technology feeds and for all links for signing up for exchanges and things like that. And don't forget my lesson in my last video about if you lose your phone or something like that, and you've got this Google Authenticator and other authentication apps that let you get into do the 2FA to get into like crypto exchanges and things. If you don't have the secret code written down to restore that account on a new device, or when you migrate, make sure you keep that in mind if you're going to do a controlled migration. But if you, in my case, it was an uncontrolled migration, right? It was chaotic. I lost my phone. I don't know where it went. So I had to get service stopped to that phone. I had to change certain key passwords, and luckily, any password files I had written on that phone are already written in code. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty good guesser to guess my passwords, but oddly enough, one of my big ones wasn't written in code, so I had to change it to something completely different. So luckily, all that worked out. But to restore uh, your 2FA, in these cases, like with Binance, I had to redo retake my driver's license picture and one with another picture holding that with the current date and everything, and I had to upload it to there. There's another process for Gemini, and now Coinbase has a similar one, which I haven't even initiated yet. So it's a pain in the butt. So just remember that if you lose your mobile and you do the 2FA stuff, which you should be doing to protect your accounts, uh, give yourself a few days to a week or two to get everything back in order to where it was, because it may take that long. I will say Gemini is actually moving very quickly on this. I don't know how fast Binance is going to move, but Gemini is moving pretty quickly. I'm actually surprised at how quickly they're sending me updates via SMS on the process on a holiday weekend in the United States here. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hey, keep up the faith. These are exciting times, but remember, high potential risk. You also have high potential rewards, and round it goes. Nice talking to you. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And please use techbait.net. I think it's a good resource. Thanks.